An attorney who blindsided small businesses by suing them has been indefinitely suspended from practicing law for the way he handled previous cases.
The Minnesota Supreme Court upheld a recommendation to discipline Paul Hansmeier. It found Hansmeier filed frivolous lawsuits and lied in court. As WCCO's Jennifer Mayerle reports, the suspension stems from Hansmeier's past copyright cases.
Business owners outraged by the legal maneuverings of Paul Hansmeier applauded the action by the Minnesota Supreme Court.
He's a perpetual victimizer of people that are innocent, that didn't do anything wrong.
Hansmeier first made waves in the Twin Cities when he filed a flurry of lawsuits on behalf of a group of people with disabilities, claiming violations of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Some were valid, but Amy Rowland, owner of the Bulldog Northeast, claims he was after a payday through a settlement.
Said it would be hundreds of thousands of dollars if we didn't settle in legal fees.
Rowland filed an ethics complaint in her case, but it's Hansmeier's prior lawsuits that resulted in his license being suspended. His former firm was part of a copyright trolling scheme that sued thousands of people for downloading online porn, then settled for nominal amounts. The court found Hansmeier committed misconduct.
We take very seriously, particularly lying to the court, the waste of judicial resources.
Susan Humison, director of the Office of Lawyers' Professional Responsibility, who filed the petition for disciplinary action, says Hansmeier disgraced the profession.
When attorneys engage in frivolous litigation and they're not candid, they lie, that does reflect extremely poorly.
Hansmeier can't practice law for at least 4 years. That's when he can petition the court through a rigorous process to be reinstated.
That would be another crime that he would be able to go and perpetuate this.
Now, Hansmeier has 14 days to turn open cases over to other attorneys. I should mention the Ethics Board originally wanted Hansmeier suspended or disbarred, but I'm told the 4-year suspension best fits his actions. Hansmeier filed for bankruptcy last year as well. That case is still ongoing, Frank.
All right, Jen, thanks.